Can I tell you a secret? So when I started the Give and Receive Free Community Pop-Up Thrift Boutique, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but it's right here. You can go follow us and find out more about us. But anyway, when I started it, I've shared the story before. I shared it with a trusted friend, right? And I didn't have anything going. I didn't have any experience in the field. I didn't know anything. I was just going off of the Lord's word that He implanted in my heart. And I was like, I was so excited. I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm so excited. And he had me share it with that trusted friend because I had already shared it with my husband for years and I didn't do nothing. Y'all, I do not a thing, right? Because I was comfortable with it. But then when I shared it with that new friend, I was like, oh man, now I done told somebody. Now I have to do it because that's how I operate. If I told somebody, then I have to be of my word and I have to do it, right? If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. The Lord in all his grace and wisdom set me up. And in the best way possible, right? Because he, in that singular text and phone call, knew that he was putting me in a position of accountability, of divine accountability, because that friend that I had shared the information with was someone that was helping me along my journey, that was leading me towards the light, right? And helping me to expand my horizons in that sense, right? And so I say that to say this: when the Lord plants a seed in your heart, as far as your purpose, your journey, whatever you want to look at it as, and you get that inclination to share it with a trusted friend. Now, you listen, trusted friend, use your discernment, people. Don't share it with the cousin or the uncle or the friend or the neighbor who ain't never had a job, ain't never done nothing, and then they sit around and they judge people or they complain and all those types of things. No, we're not sharing with energy vampires, right? We're sharing with uplifters. Uplifters. That felt right in my spirit, so we're gonna go with it. Share it with somebody that you trust and that is careful and handles your visions and your ideals and everything that you bring to them, just like you would a brand newborn baby, carefully, with love, tenderness, and care and attention. Attentiveness is what I receive. Share it with that person. And because not only will they help boost your confidence in that vision, in that dream, whether they can see it or understand it or not, that's just the person that they are. But also know that when you share it, that creates divine accountability. And that is the boost that you need anytime that you say, you try to make up an excuse, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I won't go and follow that inclination to make that phone call to the business to try to link up with them. Maybe I won't go look at schools to enroll. Maybe I won't ask somebody about potentially mentoring me. Maybe I won't ask about shadowing someone just to see what it's like to be in whatever particular field that you feel called to do. Maybe I won't start singing in the shower and then starting to sing in my house so that way I can practice my vocals. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? That takes away our excuses, right? Because if you're one of those be about it people, and I already know you are because we're connected, right? If you're not if you're not a just talk about it, you're a be about it type person, then that accountability is all that you need to push you forward instead of becoming comfortable and complacent and sitting back on the couch and just continuously scrolling, which might happen anyway. But you're going to put your proverbial or literal money where your mouth is so that way you can push that vision, that dream, that everything forward and hold yourself accountable because you already shared it. So if you shared it, then you got to do it. But you know what I say? These are my moments. It's your life. You're strong. You're powerful. You get to decide. And that's it. Bye.